BMCC in particular is a veterans-friendly program, one of the similar ones throughout the CUNY system. What we are tasked to do is to assist that veteran in his enrollment, to inform him of his benefits, and then to get him help in navigating the system and acquiring those benefits in order to maintain his academic status here at the school. Then we are going to assist him with any problems that he has academically, anything that he may be experiencing in terms of counseling emotionally, as well as career counseling. BMCC has actually commissioned or appointed a veterans counselor, myself, and also a person in each of the departments, the administrative departments, assigned to assist veterans. So that veteran can actually seek out that person to help him with questions or clarification of issues that he may have. The BMCC also helps to certify that veteran as a student and then manages that certification so that he can receive his benefits from the VA, which are free tuition, books to the tune of about $1,000 a year, and also housing, so the student really doesn't have to work. He also has, which most veterans aren't aware of, he has other financial assistance available to him. He in fact has emergency financial assistance available to him, although on a limited basis. And also he has free tutoring, and he can actually hire his own tutors, professional tutors, to help him through, as well as what the school offers, which is tutoring as well. And also another feature which I felt was impressive is that there is for special accommodations for those veterans who have been disabled. So I've been here for approximately a year now, and I can say that in that limited amount of time that there have been various issues and problems. One issue that most veterans are concerned about is where to access their services, or where the location of specific areas, because usually the student comes in and is saying, well, where is registration? Where is admissions located? Where is the nurse's office located? And, oh, it's around the corner, or it's on the 3rd floor, or whatever. What we found is that the veteran can get very frustrated with that, because they're usually there to follow orders, and they can then take their marching orders and go one place or another, but it's the educational institution is so varied and nebulous that it frustrates them. So what we have done is to get volunteers and also mentors to stand by to escort that veteran to the location that he needs to go. When I first came, there were about 156 veterans, and that included National Guard and reservists. Those are military people who are still active, as well as the veterans. So now, well, we took these statistics for spring of 2010 and found that there were 256 veterans. So that's like almost a double increase. Presently, we haven't got the actual numbers, but those numbers that we do have total to 186, but they are not all coded, quote unquote, yet. And I would estimate that there are about maybe 300 to 350. There are 7 different types of veterans that we are servicing. The disabled veteran, which could be from any era or war, starting from World War II to the present, in fact. And those are what we call the vocational rehabilitated veteran, or those who are receiving benefits from that. The Iraqi War and the Afghan War, those are those eligible for the post-9/11 GI Bill. And they have a tremendous amount of benefits available to them. One benefit that most veterans weren't aware of is that, excuse me, attending BMCC, or Borough of Manhattan Community College, they are eligible for unemployment for 2 years, depending on their major. Another one is the Veterans Tuition Assistance Award, which is about $1,000 that they're eligible for just being in the war zone. I bring an experience with me where we were in a particular program called the Vet Center Program, which is like a 4-man team, which is spread out through the entire United States in every major city and in its territories. And there were many veterans who would come through, and we would have to sort of triage the situation, those veterans that needed to be paid attention to more than others. So with that experience, I find that I'm experiencing the same thing here. I am getting assistance from the Vice President of Student Affairs. There are other counselors that are able to see some of the veterans as well. However, they need to be more aware of some of the issues that the veterans do present. But I'll say most have been able to assist. I am looking now for a student in the work-study program to assist me as well in maybe escorting them, using them as a mentor kind of thing. I also have partnered with the Organization of Student Veterans, which is the Vets Club that they have here, the Student Vets Club. And I'm getting a lot of support from the other administrative departments as well. But the numbers are growing double-fold, and there is going to probably be the need for another counselor or for an actual bona fide veterans program. One thing that adds to this is the ending of the services in Iraq now, and so you have about, I'll figure about maybe 100 to 150,000 veterans coming back, and most of them have this ability, or at least the benefits available to them through the post 9/11. So we'll have to posture ourselves to receive those veterans.